just turned out to be. It tells you a little bit about his toughness, that when they took him to the locker room after he got hurt last game, he wanted to come back out and get on the court.
Yeah, and credit the team for putting his long-term health first, because this guy clearly is a gamer, and I'm sure he's looking to get back out there as soon as possible.
Got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Mirza Teletovic. Kyle Korver is out there with Parker. Then there's Maurice Spates, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Here's Parker, following the basket by Freak. Parker kicks to Spates from the stripe, and it's blocked by Diaz, and he gets it back. Teletovich's shot is good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan, to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Freak, and he gets that one to go off the front line. Freak's got 6.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And Maurice Spates the bucket on the assist by Parker.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Perfect 4-for-4 for him to start this game out.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's got a nice bounce in his step to start.
Here's Leonard, and it's Freak with the rebound.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. 5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
And so it's San Antonio with it after the Bulls pick up 2. Spates kicks to Leonard. There's a screen. Nobody near Parker. No good on the triple.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
They are cooking on fire right now. Really flowing well.
Here's Spates, and easy 2 points on the layup. Spates has got 6.
And having quite a quarter, converting a really high percentage.
Randolph passes to Diaz.
Talk about some great numbers for Freak. He's already up to 8 points and also a block shot.
You can tell he's got it in his mind that he is just going to take this game over.
And it takes confidence and skill to be able to do that. He's doing it with major composure. There's no doubt about it. He's in control.
Oh, that's great release.
For himself and his team.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Portis comes in for Zach Randolph. It's Mills in for Derrick Rose. They set the pick. Korver gets a wide open look. The three-pointer no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play.
The Bulls leading by 3 on the floor for San Antonio. Maurice Spates out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Parker. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Richards in at the 2 guard.
Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Jeff, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks was just a man on a mission. He finished with 39 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well.
Yeah.
Just numbers that really jump out.
I hit that 14K.
Doris, thank you guys. It's going to be very interesting to see
there. What they going in? Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you got a thoroughbred like
that
him,
was so much luck that he just made that. But you know what? Get it. Let's do it. I'm not seeing like that.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than
Oh,
that.
Ghost hit All-Star 2 today.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead,
Ghost hit All-Star 2 today.
Take a few chances. A lot more engaging and entertaining.
I still got like a little bit more to go.
And Mills kicks the free. Passes it.
Got it in paint. Let's get it.
In off the glass. Butler's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner.
But next month, the 14th. So if I'm still an All-Star 1, it'll boost me up to an All-Star 2. But if I'm an All-Star 2, it'll boost me up to an All-Star 3.
That one misses for Spates.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for
Get that game out here.
Points, and boy, are his rebound numbers ever impressive.
You know why they doing it? Because when we had the last rival day, they had shut the server. Remember I told you they shut the servers down?
Inside.
That's why they doing it. Because people was gonna be All-Star 3s and all that. Like legends, they could have been legends, but they had to shut the servers down. So now they promised everybody they was gonna boost everybody's stuff up.
Spurs trail by 5.
The 14th of next month.
Richards passes to Korver. Now here's Spates. Defense right on. The rebound by Diaz. The Bulls shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They're putting on a clinic.
Let's get it.
And Butler
One
gets
of
it to
these
go.
games like there's nothing out here, boy.
With the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Let's get it. There's a lot of
Sets
to
a
do.
screen. Parker kicks to Leonard. That drops.
Ooh.
It comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
6 second
Good
difference
old
between
finish,
shot
but
and
I did the same on the move, but he did it in the air.
Attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task.
The
Taking them to
Cherry
school.
Rockets
Every
just
one of their
started
last
going
10
2
points have come in the paint.
Messing me in the park.
feeds to Spates.
88.
From 12 feet
I'm
out.
88 overall,
Quite enough. Under that.
but
And the D does just enough to throw off
nasty
his
in the
rhythm
park.
on that shot.
All you gotta do, hurry,
finish one half of
get
basketball.
up on here,
Pulls out front.
inside
leading
scoring,
by
and
7.
rebound it, and I'll be
And now
nasty.
we'll send it down
I'm
to
good.
Doris Burke, who's
I'm
standing
saying
by.
that good, but I'm
Coach, you're
good.
going to have to...
Sometimes I have to make my inside not get blocked all the time. If I do that, boom, I see that's in the game. So my boy, yo, Ghost, pop this shit, boom, redeem itself, bro. Pop all this stuff, bro. And right, you can do Ghost Old Beast. You can send Ghost Old Beast a friend request. And you can send Doggo16, that's me, a friend request. I'll make sure I put it at the end to add me, my boy Ghost Old Beast. And yeah, like, we play for Flyers, motherfuckers, y'all gonna be rocking out here. Be out here.
By him so far, just tearing them to shreds when he gets it inside.
Yeah, and getting it to him is the only hard part, fellas. I mean, once he has it, he's automatic. Forget about it. He can do that.
Out of here. Out of here, cuz.
Is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Zach Randolph is out there with Freak, and it's McCloud. And at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Spates.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And he gets the
I'm on
bucket.
mess with the baby.
14 points for Butler.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance.
Get that out of here.
Passes.
Fuck
4
you
straight
mean,
field
boy?
goals have been made off an assist.
What you mean, boy? You're not doing that on me, bro.
Tempo
Bruh.
and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, is really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it.
With the cross. With the
And
cross.
he gets it to go. 16 points
What,
for
the
Jimmy
deep?
Butler.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's
I could
10
let my
of the
pocket just
last
get it from my
12
brother.
points that have come off assists.
Yeah.
Parker against Rose.
I like scary games.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You got The Last of Us?
Chicago grabs the miss. Freak's
I
got
do.
5 rebounds tonight. To the inside.
I do.
And it's Rose.
I got it in my
The assist
PS4.
by Freak. Freak's got his 6th assist on the night.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given
But
up
the last two, the last of it is like not that good. I don't like it.
And here are the Bulls now. Good momentum.
No, you're just running. You're just going around in circles, like around the house, but they get harder and harder. That's what I like about it.
Boy, they've gone on this
The
run.
only game I want to play is out. I want to play Outlast.
The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over.
But I'll play that thing extra hard and broadcast it and get scared and start flipping them. I don't care.
High percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Mills dishes to Freak. Fade away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is
Wow.
good. Freak's got 6 here in this quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going.
Know how he rocking.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition?
Yeah, after this game, I'm gonna stop this broadcast, and then I'm gonna start.
A different look now
I'm
for San
gonna,
Antonio.
well, I'm gonna do it separate. I'm gonna play this game, finish this game, stop this broadcast, and then run another broadcast. Keep on doing it on my YouTube channel. Instead of having like 400 games on one channel.
Goes in 2 from the line that time.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with a win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play
Get it,
solid
post
defense.
move all day. That's what centers do. We don't really shoot. We just shoot,
And a
shoot.
perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
Diaw with a wide open look and misses it off the right side of the rim. To the middle, it's tipped. Parker with the steal.
Fuck. It would do a turnover.
Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Are you fucking rocking
Wow,
on
risky
here?
shot there,
About to get
size-wise, but
fucking
the
jumped.
incredible skill that he
Plays
possesses
2K all night.
allows that one to go.
Green light district out here.
He's negated any height disadvantage
Let's
he had
get
right
it.
there.
And we're seeing the shots
Fades
start to
all
fall
day.
for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
That's good.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Mills passes to Diaz. With 4 seconds on the clock and lots
Ooh,
of contact
nice
there.
stuff,
Missing the
but
shot. He'll shoot 2.
it's still
They
a
get
foul.
Boris Diaw.
Wow, he got whacked.
Green.
Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Let's
Just
go.
4 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Stop that thing. Stop that thing. Good shot defense. Stop that thing, boy. Let's yeah, boy.
Welcome back.
This
Fourth
quarter
quarter
is
starting
over.
up in what has
We'll eat
been
some
a
food.
one-sided show.
Stop the next one.
For Chicago, who won their last contest, that game against New York. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Kyle Korver.
No, man, I
Then there's
just took
Maurice
that up
Stokes.
like nothing.
Then there's Parker, and it's
No,
Richards in at the
they're
two-guard
winning
spot.
right now. Probably can make it back. They probably can't. So,
To the inside, Spades lays it up and banks it in.
don't really matter.
Spades has got 20.
Crisp
No.
pass into the paint.
Shoot nice out here.
Pass to Randall. Butler kicks the Freak. Goes
Get
to
it.
the reverse layup and banks
Let's
it
get it.
Oh, he's
Let's
got
get it.
such great touch
Already
and
shit,
feel
man.
around
You
the
already
basket.
know how
He
we
made
get
that
it.
reverse
Let's
look
get it.
easy.
Probably gonna take me out the game. But guess what? Hey, really? Oh, that.
And it's over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He told the players
But
he
he's
wants
not
a
gonna
high
take me
volume
out
of
the
shots for the
fucking team.
remainder of the game. He went so far as to say there is no such thing as a bad shot out there. And before the huddle broke up, he mentioned playing active defense in transition, telling his guys to be very quick to get fans. With the
Oh,
minutes
wow,
ticking
what is
down
he
and the
doing?
deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. They set the screen. And Barea has it in the corner. The baseline J off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game for me. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Parker dishes to space. A foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Spurs making a switch here. Morrison's checked in. And both free throws good for Spates.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. He's lifting up the ball inside.
Fourth quarter.
Here, like, never lose. I'll probably lose some games.
They swipe it.
But not all my games. I'll fuck it
up. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the first one drops.
What?
So he makes 1 of 2 as the
So how you playing that game and watching WWE at the same time?
Freak kicks to Randall. Here's McLeod. Buries the long-range jumper.
And an A+.
He's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
Here's Morrison. He's covered by Rhodes.
Every Brock out here.
Dish now to Spates.
Yeah, out of here.
Freak's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And that'll increase their rebounding.
Go.
Man.
Oh, shit.
They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Bulls have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth.
Maxed out A+. Let's go. Let's go.
But now he's making up for lost time.
And the fourth quarter is now almost over. I cannot lose my A+ because it's maxed out. I can pick all I want. Wet. Give me that. Let's go. Give me that.
These defenders today, no matter who's been on him, he's been giving them messages.
Shit is, bro. I got a maxed out A+. It's not even close to fourth quarter over. Oh, and they put my grade down.
They've been
But you know what?
from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Here's Rose.
Got my A+ maxed out again, boy. Again, boy.
Boost here in the second.
Here's Morrison. He's covered by Rose. You know what? And the Bulls going the other way now. Passes it to McLeod. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Parked down low that time when he got the
I was in the motherfucking
change here. Mills is
guess what? I still
San
have
Antonio
A+.
also making a switch. Kyle Korver. He's checked in for J.J. Barea. Spurs trail by 18. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dishes to Teletovic. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. There's the pick. Plenty of space. And it's Freak with the rebound.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce
My
their
first
in this
layup that I
with
missed of
authority,
this whole
very
game.
decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for
Yeah.
Chicago.
Agreed, Steve. And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully.
Oh, my fucking
All night
God,
by
it's
these
just
guys. Clark, I
returned.
think that was a big
They
part of
just
their
got the
success.
ball.
I love the way they scored fast break points tonight here. It was a key factor in coming out on top.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly
Okay,
happy
okay.
to start it off.
Get that board. Oh, he made it, though. It's
The second
okay.
and final game
It was
of the
my
season series
teammate,
being
so
in
he
opposite
should
conference.
rock.
So you bet nobody wants to get
Shout out
swept
the
even
whole
in a
Chicago
two-game season
Bulls
series.
team
I
out
think
this
the next
bitch.
game will be hotly contested.
And beyond the actual result of this
Get
game,
that
fans are
in
going to
my
look
face.
back and see
Oh,
this was just
shit.
a monstrous performance
Oh,
for Freak.
Peanut lie
He can
2
set
of
a
5.
tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he
You look, huh?
protected the rim.
What's up, cuz? Get big. Get big.
San Antonio with the
Second
rebound.
time.
Leonard on the wing. Randolph grabs the
Maxed
ball.
out A+.
And here's Mills. Here's Diaz. Off target.
Almost
So
hit the
Chicago
buzzer
takes this
beater.
one, and by a big
I
margin.
still had an
This
A+.
game may not have been the most exciting
Let's
we've ever seen,
get
but
it.
you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category.
92 to 75. Chicago beat the
And that'll wrap it
Spurs.
up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for
See
the
how much
post-game show.
VC do I get when this all shows? Oh, 502 VC. Great performance. Let's get it.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and all. And that'll do it for tonight. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports.
This city probably be like, oh, and I got microwave. Unlock a new badge. That's how you supposed to play. Well, you play. Cause you play. And when I play, pussy, I'm not gonna outside. I'm gonna shoot in your face with a post. Try to back on it. This my gym. $23. How you rock it?